Hello everybody, welcome back once more to Monster Prom. I'm the OutbackAl.
I'm hot for justice.
I'm Chibi Noob. Sorry.
And I'm NV Jitters.
And this is the day where we're gonna get our prom dates. I think I'm gonna go to the tree house because I can't go to the bathroom today. Blah 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 blah. Who cares what any of this says anymore? Okay, you're taking a break with Scott, Damien, and Veer when the whole wolfpack comes stomping up.
Oh great, it's these boneheads again. I wonder what they want.
Hey Scott, what's up, dog? And non-dogs.
Eat shit, you fucking flea farm.
Whoa, Damien, calm down. These guys are my cousins. Even more important, they're my teammates.
Oh yeah? Well, if you're so important, how come we didn't see you at the dog park last full moon?
Last full moon? Oh, wow, I don't remember. I was at the bowling alley with Damien and Vera, and then it was the next morning and I was naked and covered in blood.
Oh yeah, that night was rad.
It was like last night.
We all wake up naked and covered in blood after a full moon, Scott, but we wake up naked and covered in blood together. You know why? Because we're werewolves. The question is, are you?
I'm sick of these creeps always harassing Scott. We need to get rid of them, but how?
Trying to throw a ball really far, but actually just hide it behind your back, a fiendish deception. Stack Vera and Damien on your shoulders to make yourself as big as possible. Okay, what are my stats? Because I think that second one's probably boldness.
Boldness is your highest money. Actually, no, your fun is your highest right now at 11, and you got 10
Really?
bold. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think this has anything to do with the hair route, so I'm gonna say stack people on top of me.
Okay.
Battle stations, you cry, and your friends spring into action. We're forming Voltron. At least Damien springs into action. You never practiced this with Vera.
What are you two?
Damien yanks Vera up onto his shoulders. The three of you tower over the wolf pack.
Whoa, where did that huge Gorgon come from? And does she have a demon head for a dick? What the fuck? Whatever witchcraft is going on here, we're not into it. We're sports jocks, not warlocks.
Wolfpack flees, and you manage to get Scott calmed down shortly afterwards. You disengage from your classmates.
That was metal as fuck. Demon Head Dick is gonna be the name of my new noise band.
Wow, I already knew you guys were my best friends, but when you work together, it turns out you're also my biggest friend.
Well, I have to admit, I did quite like being taller than everyone.
I like that Damien just knows battle stations. And you have to admit, you kind of like being under her. You gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness. Technically, we were under Damien. Alright, Gav. I don't know that it mattered. Yeah, I guess just get yourself some creativity if you want to keep getting creativity.
Alrighty.
Rehearsal and yada yada ding dong do. Dip de dip de dip do. Light booth to see Bolly and Damien.
Lame, that's how we're doing. If I'd known they'd stick me up here just because I missed auditions to go to that monster truck rally, I still would have gone to that monster truck rally, but I would have gotten in like 9 more fights while I was there. Why'd I have to be on so many cool drugs during casting? I thought the lights were butterflies and I just wanted to play with them. That's all in the past now. As long as we're here, I guess we better make the best of it. By fucking with Liam.
Yeah.
But he's so hard to mess with. He's, like, really good at acting. Come on, between the three of us, I'm sure there's something we can do to make him forget his lines.
Rewrite the whole play, but just Liam's lines, rocket launcher. What's your highest stat?
Rewrite the play.
Yeah. Three of you huddle around the script and make some changes.
Change his name to Vinegar Silly Tits. Ooh, make him poop his pants. Make him poop his pants.
When you're done, Liam's character has gone from a brave swashbuckler to an incontinent yam salesman. You switch out everyone's script and wait for Liam's big entrance. He delivers an absolutely perfect performance of the old version of the script. At the end of the show, the director takes him aside and asks him why he didn't poop his pants. You, Damien and Polly, are going to have sore arms tomorrow from all the high fives you're doing. You gain 2 fun and 1 smart.
Wow, all my stats are really high.
Yeah, you did good.
I'm just really smart, apparently.
Yeah.
Do you want to try to go to Valerie again?
I'll try it.
Who knows?
No,
You
but
never
I'm
know what's
not-
going to happen.
I haven't really even talked to Scott.
You did at lunch once.
Yes.
And you can at least get him.
Nope.
Nah.
Yeah, sorry. Looks like we only have 1 item at a time on short routes.
Take me to the gym.
Alright. Blah blah blah. Mercy. Who cares about Mercy? Polly and Miranda are watching your adorable little deity melt her faces off of every passerby when. Totem purrs and blah blah blah. The coven is Alright. You just swallow the totem whole and keep it safe in your belly. Use sleight of hand to make the totem disappear. I think last time we made it disappear and that was a smarts thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, I would go with that probably, because I don't think either of these is charming and smarts is your second highest stat. You good with that, Envy?
Yeah,
It's not clicking?
I'm agreeing with you.
Okay, cool. Cool. Another thing we have gotten past. What sorcery be this?
Yeesh.
Do. Randomness. Alright. It's what, lunchtime? Yeah. Okay, Gav's up. You can always just go hang with the coven or something, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go to the coven. Do we want to read this or just skip it?
I mean, let's just see what happens with your stuff. Yeah, coven, yada yada. Liam, things, all sorts of resume, one adventure, plot arc, considers whatever, 3 episodes. Okay. Stop the crime ghost who's been taking over children's bodies and using them to rob banks you have never before seen and something about income equality.
Whoa! I got an achievement.
For getting a lot of money? Turns out the
No,
income
for
inequality.
sitting with people
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
that aren't the main characters every time.
Name of a giant goblin and blah 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 and no house. Stealing. Working. Goblin collapsed in plans and stuff. Stealing money. Excellent. Good job, Gav. You're a faithful sidekick. And you get 4 money. My turn. And someone needs to go hang with Scott.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm gonna do it.
So, I guess I'll go chill with. I could just go to the store, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that?
Might as well. I don't need anything here.
What
Do I have
is
any
this?
money left?
It's the penguin mask for the reverse Romanian Wilkinson.
Is there anything that'll get me some extra boldness? Wait, do I still need boldness? I might still need some boldness. I probably want some boldness. With that tattoo gives boldness, right?
Yes.
Let's max out my boldness.
Alright.
How high is my boldness right now?
16.
Damn.
16.
Chibi can go. Yeah. Pokemon Go.
Pokemons go.
Original Bosworth, Lindsay Thompson's episode 1997. Scots and thumbs every time. Show them the phone, equip with Pokemon Go Kennel uses football, say nothing, pelt them with steamed vegetables. The Scott thing would probably be the football one, right?
Yeah. I'd say so. So, help them with steamed vegetables.
Chibi?
Let's see. Well, I want the Scott answer, so
One of them has the word football in it, so.
yes.
Oh yeah. My bad. I forgot who was going this time. Alright.
Yeah, wait, I didn't notice. Blah, blah, blah. Eh.
Hey, my phone. What the dick was that for?
Yeah, something's good.
Well, bro, check it out. Oh, we got to install Pokemon Go now.
All right, and I get you. Yeah, go. I guess wherever you want and
Go with
do whatever
Polly
you
and
feel
Vera.
like.
No, not Polly and Vera. Vera and Miranda.
Do. Chosen table, things happening.
we've seen this one.
It's sorts of, yeah, the apple thing and blah 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 blah. I guess you can go with either. Not really gonna affect anything.
Well, I mean, you always go with Vera over Miranda, so.
All right, last day before we go to prom. We can at least get, I think, 3 endings out of this that we haven't seen before. Okay, we gotta save the gym for Envy. I'll probably go to the bathroom. Chibs, where you feel like going? Gav can get his creativity, probably.
Just send me to class. Kit way smart.
Such smarts. Listening to your elders and all that nonsense. Damien by himself thinking hard. Damien thinking hard in class. You ask him what's up.
It's just a stupid writing assignment. I'm supposed to write 2 pages on a destructive tool that's better than fire. Better than fire? What's better than fire? Fire's my thing, my whole brand. I swear Miss Demon Slayer's got it in for me. What am I supposed to write about?
Never thought you'd see the day when Damien would ask for your advice on destructive tools, but you've been preparing nothing nonetheless. You tell him. More fire. Sarcasm. I don't know. I think either of these is working off of your most... Well, wait, didn't you destroy your boldness? And create... No, wait, your boldness is fine. Your creativity and charm suck.
Bold.
Yeah.
Yeah, fire.
What?
Oh,
Oh, wait, what was your bold?
I guess sarcasm must
was
have been...
smart.
This was a test and you failed.
Alright.
It's fine.
Alright.
La 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 la. You think you don't actually need anything?
No.
Yeah, I got an achievement.
Good for Gav. He's getting all the achievements today. Rehearsing things. Ultimate nickname for yourself. Yay. La la la. Creativity. Devs dare you to do something. Damien beating the piss out of a goblin like he
This whole heir to the throne of hell thing, it's really bumming me out. I hate being a prince of hell, and I'm gonna hate being a king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Ugh, not even beating the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up.
Things, goblin.
I mean, is there anything rad I can do as a king of hell? Literally anything?
You're forgetting about the ultimate way to fight authority, total war. Kings have harems, and I'd definitely join yours. I don't know, man, your call.
Is that charm?
It sounds like it.
Oh, really? I mean, that's cool, I guess. You'd have to be okay with working long hours. For very little pay. You know, because sex with me is enough payment in itself. But I think we could negotiate a very generous benefits package. Very generous.
You know what kind of package you're interested in? It involves 2 fun and 1 charm. Alright. Envy's up.
To the classroom.
You mean the gym?
Oh, sorry, that's what I meant to say, the gym.
Yeah.
I got confused for a
You need
second
that
there.
gym. Alright, people fighting and chew charm. Alright. Final thing. Long moment, Polly Miranda can do nothing but stare at the newly freed dark deity. Blah 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 blah. Okay, we can slow down after we get to the choice, I think, because paint peeling off the walls, windows shatters, some shards of glass, ground rumbles, one's eyes full of earthquakes. Who knew the unleashing of a dark deity from a totem with these consequences? Definitely out of control. Better to do something fast. And we have enough charm to ask the dark deity to prom. You immediately drop to one knee and pull out a beautiful bouquet of blood-soaked daisies.
Oh my god, what?
You make your pitch to the dark deity, citing all the wonderful times you've had together, annoying the coven, making sacrifices, melting faces, and how much it's all meant to you.
Aw.
The dark deity blushes, and cracks creep across the glass of the windows.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me in several millennia of existence. Do you really feel that way about me?
The dark deity flutters its eyelashes, and birds drop dead from the sky.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
You assure Zagord, ruler of the dark realm, that yes, your feelings are on the level.
This is amazing.
It's
It's been a while since anyone's. I need to protect my fragile heart.
Aww.
Let me think about it, okay?
totally okay. Wait, are you going to Monster Prom with your dark deity?
Hell yeah.
Could be. You might have gained a prom date, but you definitely gained 2 bold and 1 charm. My turn, and I will be going to the bathroom.
Away!
Oh, it's time to shit. Da-dee-da-dee-dee-da-dee. You subdue hair comb. Oh, wait. I saw the word hair, and I was like, oh, wait, is this part of the thing? All right. You're arguing with Liam, Polly, and Miranda about use of the word indie, what its true meaning is, and if it's worth using at all nowadays. when you're suddenly distracted by a piercing anime scream. You go to investigate and find Damien giving a kick-ass hairstyle to a new corpse. Where the hell is he getting all these corpses from?
Gah! Whoa, this is gorge, Damien.
Polina is right. Why aren't you uploading these online and taking the internet by storm?
It's suspicious. And the last time we talked to you about this, you got super mysterious and said, yeah, everyone. Which makes us think there is a final twist to your shyness about your love for hairstylism and makeup.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if you know I'm this fierce and fabulous, but I keep it a secret because I don't want my dad to know about this fixation on hairstylism, makeup, and RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, your dad wouldn't want you to like drag?
What? They're not backwards, Liam. I do some drag myself every now and then, and my dads couldn't care less if I want to be the king or the queen of hell. But that's the thing. They want me to rule our circle of hell.
Ooh, backstory?
You see, the 8th Circle has always been hotly contested by many Hell generals in a constant war for dominance.
Yep, we remember Dahlia.
None were ever victorious. Alliances were formed, but they never lasted due to constant backstabbing. No one expected an alliance like my dad's, since they weren't just allied, but in love. So their alliance never broke, and they conquered the 8th Circle of Hell together. At first they were despised for daring to love each other, but they showed that love made them not weaker, but stronger, and now thanks to them, love is a badass thing down there in that circle. Thanks to them, I can be here at school as part of this crazy game of being romance for prom and such. They're the fucking best. But they expect me to inherit their armies one day and become a general and a ruler, because we, the LeVay, we love and we destroy and we love to destroy. Don't get me wrong, I love violence and war, and being a general and ruler sounds kick-ass, but sometimes I feel pressured. What if I just want to be a hairstylist? Maybe I'll change my mind, but I want to have that choice. It makes me sad inside. Can't I be a general and a hairstylist? Why do I have to only be one?
I feel you, Damien. Some people can be too traditional when it comes to careers. You're this or that, as if your true calling needs to be a given thing. But I myself am a strong advocate of career fluidity, because it's about time we start a conversation about the plurality and complexity of career identity.
What Liam said, you need to come up with a plan for your dad to acknowledge that you would be an awesome hairstylist, Dame. That'd be great.
Come on, let's think of a plan. Al, any ideas? You're the one with all the wacky plans.
Damn right, aren't we?
Yep.
Let's see here. Practice your stealth makeover. Give your dads a complete makeover while they sleep for them to naturally discover the advantages of your dream. Speak a language they understand. Change your scissors for a dagger and your makeup for blood. Well, I wonder what the boldness option is. I'm gonna go with the boldness option, number 2.
Alright. That's crazy! So crazy it might just work. I'll host a customary duel to the death in the pits of fire. My dads love to see their little red boy eviscerating some warriors and showing the power of the LeVay family. It's the perfect opportunity.
So you all go to that night to the pits of fire in the 8th Circle of Hell, where a duel to the death between Damien and some other demon has been scheduled.
This is so cute! Look at all the corpses hanging on the walls. Such a tasteful display of power. What?
She likes power. Yeah, sure.
I wonder if my corpse is hanging on some wall somewhere.
Oh, that's a thought.
Shh, it's starting.
A huge horned warrior enters the pit on one side while Damien emerges from the other. He's majestic and shirtless, and you curse that he isn't appearing on screen. The battle is intense and spectacular. Damien is ruthless, and even if he gets a bit hurt, he destroys his opponent. His dads witness everything with proud eyes from the highest stands of the pit. The audience screams, "Finish him!" Damien looks at the enemy and screams, "You're about to Oh, sorry, this is you.
You're about to see what a finish I'll give this motherfucker.
In a swift movement, Damien uses his dagger to cut his adversary's hair before stabbing his guts. Then he put his hands inside the poor guy's body, and with all that blood, he beats his opponent's face into utter beauty. The huge warrior says with his last breath,
I die. Beautiful.
Sorry. I die. Beautiful.
Oh no!
No.
Father, no! And that's why Dahlia wants revenge. Damien looks nervously at his parents. They seem intrigued, but contented nonetheless. He then looks at you, and he seems relieved. This might be the start for Damien to follow his true calling. Meanwhile, you gain 3 fun, thanks to such a wonderful evening. The monster prom draws near. So, Chibi. I think you got Scott, right?
Wait, no, Scott.
Yes, you're going with
You got
Scott.
Scott. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the ghost, but, you know.
There's always next
Gab's
time.
also going for Scott for rejection. Envy, you are
No,
going by
I'm-
yourself, I believe.
I get my deity, my Zorg.
I mean, what
Yep.
if we both get rejected by Scott?
Well, either way, you get
Wow.
the ending, and I'm going with Damien. Or maybe Vera. Chibs, pluck up the
No,
courage.
I get
love
it.
and-
No.
Huh? Prom? I don't know. You're nice and all, but I have a great sense of smell.
Oh.
And somehow, this smells like a bad idea.
Aww.
Okay.
So, I should pass, bro. Sorry. I don't know what you did wrong. You went to have lunch with him.
Maybe
you know
should-
you should
maybe-
have taken a
maybe
shower
they-
before asking Scott.
I was gonna say maybe
I
you didn't get enough
shouldn't
hard
have gone
points.
After... What?
Does it not work if you don't go after Scott from the beginning?
I mean, it's really hard if, like, you don't, like, end up, like, sort of on a route with him in the beginning.
Okay.
Because a lot of times when you choose one, like, sometimes, like, you can make the choice to go with the person you picked during the quiz. But if you pick the other person in that situation, then that's usually the route they'll put you on. Sometimes
Well, we didn't
even
really
if
get
you,
those
like,
options.
get more heart points with a certain character, like, sometimes that'll work, but I would have had to have gotten, like, way more time with Scott in order to...
In all fairness, we got this, though. So,
Yeah.
repent for your sins, yada yada, forced to walk to shame, 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 shame. Classic. And, yeah, I think we've... Let's see, yeah, huh? But I don't know. You get out of shape. My grandma always says I need to mate with an alpha specimen so we can breed strong babies.
Oh,
Wow.
Whoa.
Sorry.
wow.
Well, doubled up. Blah, 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 STD. Envy. You ask nobody to prom because your heart now belongs to an ancient dark deity. Last time Zgord told you it was thinking about your proposal. You decided to go to prom and wait for it to appear. You believe from the bottom of your heart that your feelings are mutual after everything you lived through together. Yeah! And you're right. You can just get achievements all over the place. You have the cutest and nicest date together. You even hold hands, or whatever Zgord has for hands anyway. That looks like a hand. In a moment of vulnerability, Zgord, ruler of the Dark Realms, shares its deepest thoughts with you.
You know, I've been told for millennia that I was meant to be a dark deity whose only purpose was bringing this reality to its undoing. But I've realized I don't need to be who I've been told to be. I've had more fun these days with you than in many millennia plotting this realm's demise. I think being a dark deity is not in my true nature. No, I might really be.
A high school girl! The dark deity shapeshifts into a purple tentacled girl. Say goodbye to Zgord, ruler of the Dark Realms. From now on, you can call me Zoe. And thus was the birth of Zoe.
Yep. Hey, you. I was waiting for you to ask me to prom. You've helped me so much these days. Hiding my true calling from my dads was a heck of a burden. They're not 100% into it yet, but they seem to be doing their best to understand it. It feels so fucking good. Thanks, really.
Prom night is rad. Now, having freed himself from the secret, Damien is way more relaxed. You have a fucking great night. But you see, it's just the beginning of something bigger. After all that, you keep supporting Damien in the pursuit of his dreams. Don't get me wrong, he keeps being super over the top and a lover of fire and mischief, but now there's more to him. In the end, you move to the 8th circle of hell together.
Oh.
There, you keep pursuing your own dreams while also supporting his. Do we have dreams other than dating people? And he opens a beauty salon and becomes renowned for his fierce makeovers. In the end, his dads acknowledge and fully accept his personal path, and they appoint him general and stylist of their armies. They fought so loving could be a thing in hell, and he fights so self-loving can be a thing in hell too. Because nothing makes you stronger than loving yourself.
Alright.
Okay, we had 2 new secret endings, but I think... Yeah, so that's 20 out of 33 for the base game. I think that adds up to... I think we're over the halfway point for the total game. Most likely to die in a fire and be awesome while doing it. Wait, there's more school after this? What the fuck? So nice, let's see... We basically just have to get through the credits to see if we unlocked anything new. 2 weeks, stuff, blah blah, Monster Prom. Monster cut. Athlete. He's an athlete, of course. Prince's democracies. Prince keeps on annoying high schoolers. Danny became an interior designer special. No, he became a hairdresser.
Yeah.
We just had this.
It's just, it doesn't want to follow the continuity it's already given to us.
Alright, that was pretty good. So, do we know what we might be able to unlock next from having a random ending and an item ending and some stuff?
I am not sure. I mean, we can try the ghost thing.
I mean, it's the next thing that we'd be able to get our hands on, but I'd like to get some other things, hopefully, down the line at some point, whether they're in the base game or in the non-base game.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. That was pretty good. I know like a lot of the routes are random for these kind of things, and that's kind of what we were going for. We've gotten at least half of all the secret random endings for the characters. I know we have 2 of the 3 for Damien, and everyone else has like 2 random endings that we've each gotten like 1 each, I think. So, yeah, we could play around with maybe the idea of doing some more of these, like, game the system for random endings, and hopefully come out on top, because it worked out pretty good this time. But yeah. Yeah, we'll see how that all goes, and other stuff. You guys have any other thoughts on this? Any other new ideas that we could maybe look into for, stuff?
I'll think on it. If anyone watching this has any suggestions, feel free to leave stuff in the comments.
There's shirtless Damien. Let's unlock 3 new images in the gallery. We didn't unlock anything else.
No. Alright.
Oh. Well, anyway. Didn't unlock any new items or anything yet. We'll try next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast, Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series, Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!